If your journal is full of brilliant ideas, but you still don't know what to create next, let's change that. Today, we'll invite Archangel Uriel and Gabriel, Amethyst and Apophyllite, into a simple three options, one clear path ritual, so you can choose what to create next, your project or your next offer, with clarity and peace. So let's first welcome Archangel Uriel. I am consulting my notes, and Archangel Gabriel. Uriel is connect with your innermost desires, melt and dissolve self-doubt, and kind of like procrastination. Archangel Gabriel is all about your throat chakra, self-expression, and how to say, speak, and when to know when not to speak. Oh my gosh. You'd think I'd not been doing any of this work for, just a minute or so. So amethyst, you're most likely familiar with, is for your crown chakra. So you would open up your crown chakra so that you can connect more clearly with Uriel or Uriel and Gabriel and any other angels you prefer or feel like working with that you are connected with. Today, we're working specifically with Uriel and Gabriel. And then the next, apophyllite, which is, there are different colors of apophyllite, and we're working with white. Spiritual protection, energy detox and purification, and connecting with the higher realms, and in this instance, your higher self and the angels. So I have prepared, because these are three projects that I've been wondering about. I now know the answers, and I want to share something real with you instead of trying to make stuff up as we go along. So the first one is, in my initial dilemma was, what do I do first? Because there are some parts I'm eager to do, and one of them kind of scares me a bit, and the other is like, okay, I can do that. So the first one, and this is probably backwards to you, but this is a course on YouTube, and there's now a tab in on our channels where we can create a course that is available to everyone. So the course, record the course and publish it in April. So the name of the course, so I'm going to refer to my notes. I'm a little nervous. All right. So the course name is, and there's going to be 4 modules: crystals and angels for clarity, protection, and purpose for empathic healers. Now, whether you are a healer, meaning you are um, working with clients specifically in energetic healing or spiritual mentoring, coaching, you have your own spiritual business, or you're working for someone else, we are always working on ourselves in one way or another. So you don't have to be a practitioner of energy healing to consider yourself an empathic healer. I just want to make that clear. At least that's my impression of it. So the idea is, do I do this in April? Record it and then publish it in April. So the next is a membership for angels and crystals for empaths. This is the one that scares me, because I have in the past. So that's this one, right? This is the membership course, because I have offered, I don't know how many memberships over the years, and they've kind of done okay, but not really created the kind of transformational experience for many people, rather than just a handful. And so that, it's a lot of it's a lot of work no matter what you do. And then the other one is the Angelic Realm Academy. Now, this one is near and dear to my heart, more so than the others, because teaching about angels and crystals is something that I have been doing, oh gosh, for more than 25 years, I believe. Yeah, anyway, somewhere around there. And it's called the Angelic Realm Academy, and there will be courses like Guardian Angels 101, Archangels 101, Angels for Protection. And then, so each course will have a few modules and a certification quiz. And then the person who takes and completes everything and passes would get a certificate for that course. And then the bigger picture or the next step would be a bundle of courses like Angels for Abundance, Angels for Protection, Angels for Manifestation or Manifesting. And each course in that, so anywhere between 3 and 4 courses per bundle, like for Angels for Abundance, so you can really get into it. Each course has a certificate, and then the whole bundle, for lack of a better word, is there'll also be a certification or a certificate for that as well. So when you're doing this for yourself, if you have 3 ideas, even if it's one offer or one project, but there's like 3 levels or 3 ways to go with something, write it out simply, just keep it simple for yourself on 3 pieces of paper, and then mix them up so that your conscious mind doesn't know which slip of paper you have in front of you, okay? Okay. Now I'm aware that you can't see the papers in front of me. So before we do more than that, also get your, if you have one, I hope you do, your pendulum, okay? Because what we'll do is, and I'll do it like this so you can see it. Usually I have the paper flat on the desk and my hand over the paper, and then I use the pendulum over my hand. So before we get to that, write out, you might want to pause, write this out, because it might be one project, but maybe you have different um, offer fees or costs in mind, okay? Might be 47, 97, 197. It might be higher prices than that, higher end program offerings. And what is the best, maybe intro pricing that is right for you at this time. Okay, so you can have your apophyllite and amethyst in both, one in each hand. It doesn't matter which hand yours go in, because you could have apophyllite here and amethyst there, okay? So I'm going to hold them up so you can see them. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, please help me be open. Please help me know the right answer, the best answer for this moment, which is my next step. I have my 3 ideas or options written out on paper. They're face down, and I'm ready for your guidance. Thank you for helping me to connect with an open mind and an open heart. Please quiet my conscious mind so that I may hear, feel, see you, sense the guidance that you have for me. Okay, I'm going to put these down to the side. And I'm lifting up the first one. Okay. Simple yes or no questions you want to write on the paper. Is this the right and perfect choice for me to begin right now? For me, this is a clear no. So I'm going to put this over to the side so I don't mix things up. And oops, again, I'm not looking. Okay. Now it'll be interesting to see if I get the same answers I did before. Is this the right and perfect next step right now? Okay, this is a clear yes. I'm going to put the paper to the other side. And then this last one, okay, this is the right and perfect choice for me to begin right now. Okay, it will be interesting. Okay, it says the Angelic Realm Academy. Oh, see, launch and release open early in 2027. So yes, that is a yes. So the course, interesting, the course to publish in April. So maybe I'm to publish it as soon as I get it recorded rather than waiting till later in April. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to acknowledge, interesting. I'm going to acknowledge. Thank you, angels, for letting me know that April 2026 is too broad a question for timing. Okay, and that was yes. It is best for me to record this course as soon as possible and release it on my YouTube channel as soon as possible. So that's a much bigger yes. Okay. And the membership, Angels and Crystals for Empaths, third or fourth quarter in 2026. The membership program is not yet ready to put together. Okay. So the clear path is, and I have already started working on this. So I have the first 4 courses done. And the timing isn't right just yet to launch, to open it up. And I have here, and I don't know if you can see that there, the light is cockamamie. Open in early 2027. Okay. So, it feels like it's a lot far away, but it really isn't. So the idea here is, beautiful soul, for you to get your thoughts together, write out 3 pieces of paper, whether it is one project and you have 3 ways to go about doing it, or 3 different projects, and write something simple on each page, on each paper. So definitely the membership is the one that needs to wait the most, because I can, as I have room in my calendar, begin working on more courses so that we have at least 6 that we can open up at the same time for the first block of courses, which also requires a platform, and I have begun researching those platforms. So I am doing the next things a little bit here and there. And the free course sooner, like as soon as, not rushing, pushing, forcing, but it's like it's time. It's time to do this now and get it out there for all y'all. All right. So again, Apophyllite and Amethyst, Archangel Uriel and Gabriel. If you have any questions or would like some clarification on how to write out your papers or how to use your pendulum, you can start by saying, show me yes. Stop. Sometimes I just touch it to my hand to help it stop. Show me no. And then ask your simple questions. So until next time, if you like this, tap the thumbs up. Share this with someone who you know that is trying to figure out things. And we'll see you next time.